it's not even really like work. And if like they say, every day is a vacation if you love your occupation, right? I'm a foreman, lead installer. Yep, I just oversee it, make sure everything's going smoothly. Everybody's in a good mood, happy, always here to help.
What is my favorite part about being on a roofing crew? Probably that the jobs change every day, the scenery changes every day. We get to improve these homes every day. Being with a group of guys that we're with, it's like a family here. Anytime we get to do EPDM work, any flat work, that's where the most skill comes in. And then when the finished product is always beautiful, so anytime we get any more higher end stuff, shingles are nice, but the flat work is where it's at.
It feels great. I mean, that's what I live for, really. I mean, it's more than a hobby, it's more than a career. It's pretty much my whole life.
My favorite part about being on a roofing crew is just being able to work outside with cool people who you can get along with, and you create like a little family with your crew, and you see these people more than you see the people you live with sometimes, so I just like it.
They actually care. We leave our integrity on the job, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't out here just to make money, we're out here, to make sure, people are satisfied and they're getting a good product. It's like being at a family picnic, it's awesome.
I remember my first day on the roof, we started a big condo. It was a huge condo, it was a little bit steep, and I was up there crab walking on my hands and feet. I was scared, it was crazy. We finished the job, it took a long time. It was a really big jump from my last job because I worked at a grocery store, so I went from doing that to that, and it beat me up a little bit at first, but I picked it up pretty quick.
Do I remember my very first day on the roof? Yes, I do. 17 years ago, I showed up on Chris's crew as a laborer, not knowing what to do, and it went good. Carried bundles all day, cleaned scrap, and we put in about 10 hours that day. It was nice, and I fell in love right away.
My favorite part about helping homeowners is knowing that, they can sleep at night. They ain't got to worry about the roof leaking. They ain't got to worry about their landscaping getting messed up. They actually get what they paid for. Working for a family business, you're not just a number, like you're working for a corporation. They just treat you like a number on a spreadsheet. How many units you can push out every day. These guys actually, you work for a family business, they actually care that, they're just looking for quality, they're just looking for how you're doing in life. You're not just a number.
If I wasn't doing roofing, what would I be doing? There's no telling, It's been doing it for so long, you kind of don't know what you would be doing, Don't want to find out now either,
This crew is different from other crews that I've worked with because everybody just really takes pride in their work. Everything is very consistent. Nothing really changes unless it's for the good. And it's very easy to get along with everybody here. It's a good running crew. Everybody shows up every day. Everybody just works really good together.